All right, this morning on our VFR, I want to start on the front brakes here. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. So today I want to do the brake reservoir. So this I need to mount up here. I want the tubing to be about as short as possible. So I'd like, if possible, to mount it like right here, because there's our intake tube is right here. And so yeah, I can just run this guy like that. Here's our mounting point on the master cylinder. So I need to make a bracket that comes up and goes to here. So I need to find a screw or a bolt for that little hole right there. I suspect that is like a 6 mil. So here's a bucket of 6mm bolts. Let's see if I am close. Yeah, it's definitely 6 mil. This one looks nice. It's got a little Torx, Torx fitting on the top of it. That's cool. Let's see if there's one that's not a Torx fitting on it, because that is kind of a pain if I would ever need to adjust that like on the street somewhere. Like that would be. Here's a little stainless, there's a screwdriver, Phillips head. That might be our winner. I'd also like to make a stainless bracket that went from here to this guy. I've got another one of these screws right here, nice stainless one, same exact thing. This will fit perfectly on our reservoir side. And it's just dawned on me that if I go buy some stainless nuts, that this, I can really quickly and easily make a bracket that welds from here to this guy and be done. Yeah, so this tubing, I seriously only want it to be like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this guy right there. All right, I've also got some stainless rod here. It's like 1/16 of an inch. I don't need much of this. Just gonna cut that guy approximately there. I'm just gonna shine this up a little bit. It's got paint and stuff on it now. It looks better now. It's like a brushed stainless look. Now I want to put a little curve, a simple curve to this thing. So we've got a nice little pipe here, a little piece of tubing. I'm just going to try and hook it up to this guy, curve, bend it around. Approximately like that. I had to run to the store and buy some stuff, some stainless nuts here. My plan for the one was to drill out these threads, use it as just a spacer. Basically, I can weld this guy to the side of it. All right, now our little bolt should just fit through there nicely like that. So then my next step is to figure out how I want to weld this on here. I might want to do it this way, because that's going to be flat on our master cylinder, and then this can weld onto the side of it. We'll bend this way and then bend it that way again. So now we got a little S pattern there. All right, I'm going to take my little stainless nut, set it up in here, and try and weld that sucker on there. All right, and then I want to test fit it over here. Maybe about like that. And we want this guy to be. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right there. I'm gonna mark where I'm cutting this thing. Right about there, should be good. We'll take this off, we'll cut it, and then we'll weld on this other nut here. And this other nut is actually gonna be threaded. And this is a really simple solution. And it's gonna be nice and clean and really hardly noticeable for the most part. now that I have solved that problem, I've got my little nut threaded up real nice now. Everything works. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this thing up so that it is nice and shiny looking. I'm just using some Scotch-Brite, that's all this is. There, so that's pretty good. Just a little bolt on one end, a bolt on another end, and a little stick in the middle. Let's put it on the bike. I did get a lock washer. Yeah, that's it. This is our creation for the day. Very simple little thing. And it is adjustable because I can bend it around a little bit as needed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm satisfied with this thing. It's so simple.